Daly took me to his homeland for the first time, I instantly fell in love. There's something so sweet about his home that I just can't put to words. In this personal series of episodes, we'll take you on our own adventure. Hiking, camping, hunting, and even farming how they do it back home. If you'd like to support us in any small way, leave us a comment, like, or subscribe to our channel so we can continue to do what we love and share our adventures with you. Enjoy!
Pushing them up into the ship.
I'm gonna close down Auntie soon.
Oh, what are you doing here? On the paddleboard, eh?
Our first few days of our trip started in Putaruru. If you watched our last New Zealand episode, you'll already know that this is Daly's old stomping ground. Putaruru's a special, humble little town surrounded in the most beautiful farmlands. It has an estimated population of around 4,600 people, with 50% of this most likely being Daly's Whanau, and is where I found my favourite pie shop. Putaruru is home to the famous Te Waihou River walkway, with the Waihou also being famously known as the river that feeds the beautiful Blue Springs. This river provides one of the purest of water sources in the world, and we were blessed to spend our last day of 2022 with the whānau freshwater dipping in the Waihou on a privately owned farm not too far from home.
It's shallow for him. Oh, another one. Yep. Pull on the rig. Oh, oh.
Alright, keep pulling.
That one was chilly. Pull them all out, clear the way.
The best place to cut it from is going to be in there, man.
Shooty wedding, jumping.
Oh, hell. Oh, that's been a while. Hot as. I'm out. I'm out.
Not cold. You won't wet them like me. I went through them cold.
This is how we pick the freshwater cress.
You gotta check because sometimes they can be in flour. See this one here's gone in flour, and that's when it goes, yeah.
Okay. So this is alright, or that's in flour?
It's about, yeah, it's about to go into flour. No, no, you first.
What? Hey, Caesar. Hey.
After soaking in the fresh air at the Waihou, Mum spoiled us with a feast for the hardy. The traditional mouldy boil-up using the watercress we picked from the river plus Daly's favourite with fry bread on the side. A heart-warming meal to get us pumped for our next adventure, Wairere Falls, the highest waterfall in the North Island, standing 150 metres tall. In Māori language, wai means water and rere means flow, so Wairere meaning flowing water. This beautiful track takes you over bridges, upstairs and through New Zealand's luscious rainforest, gifted with the most amazing view from the top of the Waikato Plains.
Big rock in the red bands on the hike. boy. Clean. Oh. Rock hop. Taking the shortcut. Oh. Oh, I'm just about holding this camera straight up, vertical. Ooh, leg day. Let's look out.
I think we go all the way to the top.
Yep, right to the top.
Oh, carry on.
Oh, hell. Like a ladder. This would be cool, eh? Doing it on a mountain bike. Yeah. Well, only this part. Only this part though.
The rainforest here is, I can't find the words for it, but it seems like here is more open and mossy. And back home is like real deep and dense rainforest. It's beautiful. I love this. Look at that. This reminds me of Jurassic Park with all the ferns and stuff. It's like winter here. Well, for an Aussie.
There's a Maori legend where Maui catches a fish, which is the North Island, known as Te Maui, which translates to the fish of Maui, and the South Island was his canoe, hence the shape of it, which is called Te Waihou, which was Maui's canoe. But Te Maui, the North Island, there's a range that runs right through it, and it's called the Kaimai Ranges, and that's where we are now. That's where this waterfall is on the range. But that range is like, in our culture, that's the spine of the fish, and you'll see it in the drone footage. It just runs right along, and even on like maps of the country you can see it. The North Islands looks similar to a fish, and then the South Island looks like the canoe. But yeah, that's where we are now, on the Kaimai Ranges.
What do you reckon? Hey? Oh, are we? Oh my god.
Pretty big lookout. Pretty big view.
Where did we come from
This way. Over there somewhere. Well, that's where home is. that breeze is cold. Holy. Look at that. Got up here with the Crocs. This one, you take the cake, you win. Yeah, boy. Any good? Beck's just going to cleanse her tonga. She was gifted from my papa boy, who gifted it to her and blessed it to her. So she's just going to cleanse it in the fresh water at the top of the waterfall.
After a good cleanse of fresh air and nature, Daly teed up a hunting trip with the whānau, which I was excited for. My experience with hunting with Daly's whānau had been quite different from what I've experienced back in Oz. For the whānau, hunting is a cultural way of providing kai or food for loved ones. Hunted pig and deer are also often gifted to families at funerals or events as a way of showing love and support, traditionally known as koha. This time, we tagged along with our cousins and hunter-gatherers Richie and Hunter.
Checking on the tracking collars, eh? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Can't make too much noise, so can't talk too much either, so most of this video is gonna be quiet. Cause these guys gotta listen out for everything. Hey. That's the one. Yeah, that's the one you don't pet.
Okay, one other side.
To the back seat. We're just cruising around. Dog's up on the bonnet, sniffing out for any pigs. Hey Richard. Dogs are just gone into the bush. So just waiting to hear if we can hear them barreling up, barking. Just waiting on the road. Quiet. Boys are back. No good, eh? Anyways, carry on.
Stay. Wait.
Oh, just keep cruising. Boosh. Yep, here we go again.
Medium.
Okay, get off.
Dogs are gone again into the bush this time. He's cruising up to them.
Go faster. Do you have it?
Yeah.
Follow me.
Trying to catch up to one of the dogs. It's going around, so we're going around now. It's about 2k away. So we're trying to meet up with it. Meet it on the other side. We got the navigator over here. Got Vin Diesel over here. We're just waiting to see if we can hear any bailing. Dallas and Richie gone in the bush. Whistling out for the dog. Come back.
Hopefully.
Oh, there he is. Come back. Come back. Here he is. He's back. Hey,
That's a road.
he went for about 2k.
We spent half our day out in the forest with no luck, so it was time to call it quits. We asked Supervisor Hunter how we thought our sesh went, and he seemed to figure out what went wrong.
What do you reckon of our hunt?
I'm sure we.
The Dallas game, eh?
Yeah, I was over because of Dallas.
Even though we didn't get a catch, we always enjoy the experience. Seeing how the whānau do it their way is amazing, and we had many moments of peace. Which then turned to this. And that's when it was time to head home. After a good dose of family time back in Putaruru, mixed with a few adventures near home, it was now time to pack for a week's stay at Lake Taupo. Catch us on our next episodes as we continue on our New Zealand adventure, embracing the beauty of the motherland. We have lots more to come, including camping, boating and fishing, so stay tuned.
Oh, he's a goodie. Fry bread. Straight.